What's up? It's your boy Aslan Williams. How you doing? Yo, this is Spell Basketball. I am so glad to be back. This is Hoop Debate Wednesday, and today we have a great topic. And this, I'll be honest with you, this was one of the hardest topics to come up with. Also, one of the hardest. This was just hard. This was very hard to do because there are so many of these players. But today's topic is best big men, best centers of all time. All right. And I have a slew of bigs that we're going to talk about today. And then I have tons of honorable mentions because you can't mention bigs in the game of basketball without these guys. So I have my top five. But again, I want to hear from y'all. But before we get started, I just want to thank y'all for joining. Subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. I'm trying to get to 500 by the end of the year. So I'm about halfway there, so y'all help me get to it. I appreciate y'all and everything that you do. Also, as always, I got to give honor and glory to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Without him, I am nothing. So I just want to thank him for the ability to be able to do this, for the health to be able to do this, and just for the mind of Christ to be able to remember all this stuff and to do the research and everything. So, but again, subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram at Spell Basketball Show. And then also, again, subscribe on this channel. Just hit the bell. All right, y'all. So let's go on and hop into it today. So again, top 5 centers of all time. Now, usually I start from 1 to 5. Today I'm gonna do it backwards a little bit. I'm gonna start from 5 to 1. Okay. So at number 5, I have the Dream himself, Hakeem Olajuwon. Okay. Now, throughout Hakeem Olajuwon's career. Sorry about that. Throughout Hakeem Olajuwon's career, he was a 2-time NBA champ, a 2-time Finals MVP. They were the Rockets that went back-to-back. He was a 1-time MVP in 1994. Also, he was a 12-time All-Star, a 6-time All-NBA first-team player, a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year award winner, a 5-time NBA All-NBA Defensive Team first-team player, a 2-time rebounds leader, a 3-time blocks leader. Hakeem Olajuwon was also on the 50th anniversary team and the 75th anniversary team. He was also an Olympic gold medalist with the Team USA in 1996 and also is a Hall of Famer. All right, so that's Hakeem the Dream. Now at number 4, I got the big man himself, the big everything, big Aristotle, big Cactus, the big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. All right, now in Shaquille O'Neal's career, he was a 4-time NBA champion, a 3 times final MVP when they three-peated back in 2000 through 2003, a 1-time MVP in 2000, a 15-time All-Star, an 8-time All-NBA first-team player, a 3-time All-NBA second-team defensive team player. Shaquille O'Neal also won Rookie of the Year. He was a 2-time scoring champ. And then also was part of the 50th and 75th anniversary team. All right. And Shaquille O'Neal is also a Hall of Famer. All right. At number 3, we have the guy who has 11 NBA championships. All right. And that is, rest in peace, recently died, Bill Russell. Okay. Bill Russell. So Bill Russell was an 11-time NBA champion, as I just stated, a 5-time MVP, a 12-time All-Star, a 3-time All-NBA first-team player, a 1-time All-NBA defensive first-team player, 4-time rebounding champ, an Olympic gold medalist in 1956, and also Bill Russell was on the 25th, the 35th, the 50th, the 75th anniversary team. Also, Bill Russell is a Hall of Famer. Okay, now at number 2, I have Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain. Okay. Now, Wilt Chamberlain was a 2-time NBA champ, a Finals MVP, a 4-time MVP, a 13-time All-Star, a 7-time All-NBA first-team player, 2 times All-NBA defensive first-team player. He won Rookie of the Year his rookie year. He was a 7-time scoring champ, an 11-time rebounding champ. 1 year, I believe, 1 year he was an assist leader as a center, and then also holds 2 major records. Wilt Chamberlain holds the record for the most points in an NBA game at 100. He also has the most rebounds in the game at 55. Now, Wilt Chamberlain was also on the 35th, 50th, 75 anniversary team, and also is a Hall of Famer. All right. And at number one, we have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, okay, formerly known as Lou Alcindor. Now, Kareem was a 6-time NBA champion, a 2-time Finals MVP, a 6-time MVP, a 19-time All-Star, a 10-time All-NBA First Team player, 5-time All-NBA Defensive First Team player, 1 Rookie of the Year, was a 2-time scoring champ, also was on the 35th, 50th, and 75th team, and is also a Hall of Famer. All right. So those are my top 5 based off of my opinion. Okay. Now I'm going to mention off some other bigs, and I'm going to tell you why this was so hard to choose. Okay. So honorable mentions: I have Moses Malone, I have Nikola Jokic, and this isn't in any particular order. These are just names I'm naming. Nikola Jokic, Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, George Mikan, Bill Walton, Nate Thurmond, Artis Gilmore, and Dwight Howard. Okay, these are some players, and I know I'm almost positive I'm missing some people, but these are just, again, people that came to my mind. So again, I want to hear from y'all. What do you think about my list and about my opinion? But I also want to hear y'all's. Who's y'all's top 5? Okay. One of those sneaky ones that a lot of people don't talk about is David Robinson. If y'all really look at David Robinson's accolades, he was that guy too. So there's a lot. This was a hard one. This was a hard one to pick. So, but with that being said, that is it for today. Next week we will be back with the greatest 6 men of all time. Okay. There's a lot that I have in mind, but there's some ones that y'all might forget about, but we gonna bring this to fruition. All right. So again, if y'all have not subscribed, go ahead and hit the bell. Thank y'all for rocking with me. My name is Aslan Williams with the stats, the facts, and all that. I will see y'all next week with the greatest 6 men of all time. Y'all have a blessed day. God bless.